That's right.
We're
Homegrown.
drinking.
Imagine learning about Spanish wines, Spanish, the language, and having a meal cooked for you all in your own home.
That's right, and that's the idea behind the Take Home Tutor, a homegrown business started by Sean Sutton.
Cheers.
Thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, salud.
You already started
Salud.
having a little something right here. So tell us about your business and how it got started and what it's all about.
Yeah, so two friends of mine actually were going to Honduras, and they wanted me to teach them a little basic introductory Spanish. Okay. And I went to their house, and they're foodies as well. And so we were like, should we cook? Sure. Should we bring some wine? Yes. And then before I know it, I'm teaching Spanish and eating beautiful food and drinking amazing wine with my friends, and I thought, aha,
well,
we have an idea.
Si, senor. That's what I say.
You are welcome here anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah.
We need tutors on this show, right?
Exactly.
So talk us through what you brought in.
So I have a basic charcuterie board. I say basic, but a beautiful charcuterie board, hopefully, with an assortment of Spanish cheeses, canned octopus, if you can believe it, dried fruits, just something typical that you would see in Spain. That's just really fun, something for everyone too. So some olive oils, and then I have 3 wines here that were imported locally by my friend Nuria, and yeah, it's a good sideshow of what Spanish wine's all about.
Awesome. So what did we just taste? Because you gave us a little
We are
something.
drinking cava, which is the Spanish equivalent of champagne.
Yes.
It's made the exact same way, and it's a fourth of the cost, and it's just as delicious. What I love about it culturally too is that the Spanish use it every day. So you drink a bottle of cava before you go out, you hang out, instead of like celebrations and stuff. So I always have a couple in my fridge, you know, for me or for guests.
So the Spanish pregame with cava is what you're saying.
Exactly.
Raventos.
Yeah, Raventos. Yes, he says it very, very well. Yeah, so these are a really good show of what I would start off a party with. So I come to my clients' homes, and I bring an assortment of cheeses and meats, wines, and then there's dinner involved too, and then a Spanish lesson as well. So
how do you incorporate the Spanish lesson into all of this fabulousness? Because I would be completely distracted.
Yeah, well, that's actually how it ends up going to. I have a little worksheet that involves food and wine and how to say things like cheers, you know, like salud or, you know, vino. But mostly people get so interested in the food and the wine that by the end, they're kind of like, oh, yeah, we don't need the lesson. We're having fun on our own. We've learned
Arrivederci.
Yeah, right? some stuff about wine and food, and we're good to go. So it's just awesome. Always been a blast. Yeah.
So the takehometutor at gmail.com. That's how you reach Sean. The Take Home Tutor.
Detroit. Yeah, the Take Home Tutor Detroit at gmail.com.
Oh, so your card has changed.
Yeah, it's changing. Yeah.
So really quickly, how do you pair these things?
So, honestly, bubbles go with most things, which is great. And it has mass appeal. Everybody loves it. You feel like you're having fun, right? This is Albarino, actually. So I'll pour you a little sip if you don't mind.
Oh, you're pouring. I'm going to check on my Fry Daddy. I'll be right back.
Go check. That was a big pour. So this is Albarino from northwest Spain. This goes really good with like seafood, some harder cheeses, even like lighter like chicken. Yeah, Albarino and octopus are like a match made in heaven too. So yeah, we're just cheersing away, aren't we?
Why not? And I love octopus. I didn't even know it came in a can.
It's so delicious, and actually, yeah, because that's like really good Spanish olive oil too. So it really, retains the flavor. It's just amazing. I know.
This is delicious.
Right? Yeah, and what's awesome too, you can see on the label, my friend Nuria, she imports it locally. So it's kind of like we think, you know, inspired globally, sourced locally.
I love it. Speaking of sourced locally, you work with a lot of local businesses, right?
Yes, we do. Yeah. So, like for example, this beautiful cheese board was handcrafted for me by Live Edge Detroit. My friend Jenny is amazing. You should check her out. So they whipped this up for me really quickly, and this is like something that you would see in a rustic Spanish tavern too, which is amazing.
That's awesome.
And then yeah, like I shop at local markets, independently owned places like Provisions, Western Market, and even Eastern Market too.
I love it. I love it. So remind everyone how they can get in touch with you.
You can email me at thetakehometutordetroit.com or check out my website, thetakehometutor.com, and yeah, give me a call. Give me a call.
Call him. This wine is amazing. Everything was really good. We love it.
Cheers,
Thanks so
guys.
much.
Yeah,
Cheers.
thank you.